Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Joe's Wildside Adventures. I'm down here in Panama with the Hog Hunter Guide Service and Frank Carbone. How you doing, Frank?
Just great, Joe.
Nice to see you. Yeah, we just got started here. Frank got a sailfish, as you'll see, all the way up to the boat. But we're here to talk about Hooked on Panama, the latest new high-tech fishing lodge in Panama. So today, I guess, Frank, we're going to be going after some sail, some marlin.
Tuna, some big tuna they've been catching, 100-plus pound tuna.
Great. Yeah,
we're pretty good tonight.
That's right. We're really looking forward to it. So stay tuned, everybody, when Joe's Wildside Adventures return, Hooked on Panama in Central America.
Suenan los tambores con rumbo al toril y van convidando al festín regional, donde el sabanero acostumbra a lucir todo su coraje contra los ataques de un toro puntal. Que viva la tierra de pampa y de sol, viva las mujeres de mi Santa Cruz, viva la región donde el español sigue siendo criollo y donde la luz baña de colores a toda la flores y a la juventud.
Okay, we got a sail, Frank. What's up? This thing's taking a line like crazy, man.
Oh, my first sail. I hope I get into the boat.
Look at that.
The boat's right here. Look at the boat's right there.
This way. There he just came up. He's kind of floating around on the top out there. There he is. Look at him. Show his face out there. Woo! All right, Frank.
Hooked on Panama. Much stronger than largemouth in Florida.
It's a little bigger than a largemouth, huh? There he is. There he is. There he is.
Real fast, real fast. Up, raise the rod, raise the rod. Good job.
There he is. Oh, nice, nice. Woo! Good work, Frank. Well, he got to look at the boat, Frank, and he's saying, no, thank you.
Yeah. He's doing so. On the top.
Oh, look at that.
On the top.
Nice. Look at the colors on him. Frank, I don't think he likes you.
I love him.
Go back.
Go back a little bit. Easy.
Right now, this is a release, because I got the double line.
Oh, how gorgeous. How pretty is that? So did he cut it?
Yeah. No, he just pulled the hook. Yeah. No, he just pulled the hook.
Well, as you saw, we got Frank's sailfish right up to the side of the boat, and Eric had a hold of his bill, and the line was wrapped around his bill, and he went to turn him around, and the fish bit the hook, and just, you saw it swim off there. So it's my turn, and this has been a pretty hot area the last few days for the sails and the marlin, so we'll see what happens, and hopefully I'll get my shot here. Here he comes, here he comes. Hey, we hooked up. sailfish. Nice. Look at that. Boy, he's, oh man, look at that. Man, is he out there. Just got finished saying we saw that fish. Woo, look at him go. We worked this thing, I just mentioned a little bit ago, circled 2 or 3 times, and we had a sailfish come up and whack at it a few times, and Victor just was patient, made another pass, and the last time he just was all out after it. As you saw, he made some really pretty jumps. Hog Hunter Guide Service and Hooked on Panama. We got it. In less than 5 minutes, we had 3 sailfish come up. Shows us hooked onto his jig. Oh, wow! I got him. Man, look at him go! Wow! That fish wants to be a movie star, man. He's putting on a serious show for us. What side do you want to bring him in on, Eric? He's right in front of the boat, about 25 feet. There that is a monster. Yeah, that is a monster. Beautiful. Wow, Joe, look at that, baby. Oh, my God! Wait, oh, he's not in your corner. Look at that, folks! Beautiful sailfish. Hooked on Panama. That's a big fish. All right, folks, we're going to let this guy back in. We don't want to kill him. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back right after these words. Well, we're going to take a little break from the fishing. We'll get back there very quickly, but I wanted to take a few minutes and talk with one of the owners of Hooked on Panama, Mr. Dan Peavy. Hey, Dan, how are you?
Not bad. How are you today?
I am great. I just having a great time here this week, and as you could see from the show, we're doing a lot of fishing, and we're catching some wonderful fish, but you do other things here in Panama. And tell everybody at home who's interested in coming on a deep water, deep sea fishing trip a little bit about your place and what you're all about here.
Well, kind of, we started this idea about 4 years ago. It started with a love of fishing, and we just decided that, you know, we could probably do this a little better than a lot of the guys that are out there right now. We set up a really nice resort around us here. We're building our own custom boats, so all the fleet's brand new. And man, we've been fishing since we were little kids. Started on the Gulf of Mexico out of Texas, and have been living in Hawaii for about 20 plus years. And man, this place, Panama, is just something special.
Yeah, it is. It is beautiful. I've been in Central America a couple of times, and in every one of the countries that I go to, you get a little different flavor. The fishing's a little bit different. But I noticed you have some brand new little bungalows here. What do you have, about 7 or 8 of them? Or
actually, we have 11 bungalows total.
Yeah.
And we try to accommodate 12 or so fishermen because we really like to keep it very small and personal. You know, we don't want to churn a bunch of people in and out of this place every day. And also, we put a little less pressure on the fishing that way, too. You know, a smaller fleet out there instead of a big bunch of boats out there taking everything out of the ocean.
Yeah.
We practice a lot of catch and release.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And that doesn't mean you can't keep a couple tuna or a couple dorado, which we just had some wonderful meals here, the cooking here. And it's such a personalized touch. That's what I really like about it. It's very quaint. By the end of the week, the second, third day, you know everybody, you know all the guides, you know the kitchen staff. And Dan, you've done a really nice job in bringing that little family home touch to the place, which really makes it nice. Yeah. How do you get here? If you're coming in from the States?
Well, it depends on where you're coming from the States, but usually you fly into Panama City, and we'll put you up for a night there in the city. We'll pick you up the next day at your hotel and transport you to the local airport, which will get you to the town of David. We'll pick you up there and bring you on down to the lodge, about an hour and a half drive or so. And we pretty much are on the fringes of civilization out here, which is kind of nice. We don't have the noise of any kind of traffic or sirens or telephones or anything else like that. And which makes for a really peaceful experience. About the noisiest thing we have out here is the howler monkeys when they wake us up in the morning.
But that's kind of a neat thing if you're not from around in Central America. You don't get here often, but and I can vouch for the service. You make your arrangements from your home destination in the States or wherever you're coming from. Once you get to Panama City, there are no worries. There are people waiting there with signs with your name on them. They shuttle you to the bus, they shuttle you to the hotel, to the airport, boom, boom. They take care of your luggage. It's a really well-run organization. And before we go back to fishing, you do offer some other things here too. I guess you're trying to build up fly fishing, and you have some kayaking and some tours going on. And
absolutely. Well, we didn't want to be just a fishing resort. You know, we want to cater to families too. And so we do have kayak rentals. We can set you up with some horseback rides. We can do some off-property things like whitewater river rafting. Can take you for a little tree trek up in Boquete on the slopes of the volcano, where you do the cable tour through the, you know, the jungle canopy forest. It's pretty amazing stuff up there. And you know, so we try to do a little bit for everybody.
Well, Dan, I want to thank you again for your wonderful hospitality and having us down here at Hooked on Panama. You can check out Hooked on Panama on the website at hookedonpanama.com, or you can go to my website, joeswildsideadventures.com, or you can book it through Hog Hunter Guide Service. And Frank was the guy who took me down, Frank Carbone and Hog Hunter. It was just been a wonderful week. So once again, thank you. Let's get back to fishing now and enjoy more of these wonderful sailfish, marlin, dorado, tuna, and you name it. Thanks again, Dan.
Good luck out there fishing.
All right. Stay tuned, everybody. When we come back, more Joe's Wildside Adventures with Hooked on Panama and Central America. Well, we got a double. Frank and I both hooked up. We haven't seen any fish yet. We're out here trying to catch some bonita for bait for some marlin. I have no idea, Frank. What do you think?
I'm going to say it's probably a bonita, but this thing ran pretty good. I got a pretty big reel on. I'm going to say it's probably bonita, but
Yeah, I would say, if I had to get,
but yours are running. I think mine's a bonita.
I got a lot lighter rod, too.
I got one coming up here. Coming up.
It's a pretty white fish.
I've seen it. Oh, that was fine. Yeah, I got a bonita. Was it a dolphin? It's blue. What is it? It looks white. Bonita. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. See, Joe, that's the way you catch fish. That's the way you catch the bait.
Yeah, that rod's 5 times heavier than this one.
I cheat. And they just, they're gorgeous fish. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that hole in the water.
We need to stop using ultralight. There we go.
Wow. Check out iridescent color. Okay, we'll buy it.
Look how pretty that fish is.
Yeah, look at
Nice.
that blue, huh?
And that's bait, folks. We're going to use this as live bait for a marlin. With what's that, about a 4 or 5 pound bonita?
Like 5 pounds.
5 pound bonita we're going to be using for bait. So imagine what the other fish is going to look like if the bait's 5 pounds.
One more fish.
Wow, look at that. Holy cow. Now that's a needlefish. Woo! Well, we've been catching bait all morning, and we got this needlefish. It's well over 3 foot long, and Eric has tied up this Daiichi hook. And what are we going to do with this thing?
We're going to try to catch a marlin with this needlefish.
Imagine that.
A marlin. So this is the bait, folks. Look at that. We're going to use a 3.5 foot fish for bait. So this ought to be a treat. All right, let's get him in there, Eric.
Right.
See what happens.
Look, there's another one. There's another one.
Oh, okay. I'm wondering what water.
He's saying you got another one.
Look at mine jumping like crazy, Joe. Huh? Mine's jumping like crazy. So is mine.
Strong son of that. I can't do that. Hooked on Panama, that's it. I can't do a thing.
We got a double working here. Mine's right up behind the boat. They'll get him out of the way. Pretty. There we go. Look how pretty that is. Alright, he's getting close. Here it comes. Alright. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. There we go. All right. Okay. Nice. Well, buddy, put it there. Great job. Great job. We just finished with a double here. It's been a great couple of days down here.
And that's my fish, even though he's home.
I did the hard part, getting it in out of the water for you.
That's right.
It's a beautiful little young little bull dolphin here. Hooked on Panama on the Hog Hunter Guide Service. We're going to get you all their information. Get a hold of Frank Carbone with the Hog Hunter Guide Service, and he'll get you down here fishing for some of these beautiful sailfish, these beautiful dolphin, red snapper, tuna. We caught them all this week, and just had a wonderful time.
This place rocks.
Certainly does. But hey, folks, make sure you stay tuned for Cooking on the Wild Side coming up next. That's going to be all from Panama. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Woo! Yeah, good job. Hello everybody, welcome back to Cooking on the Wild Side. Today I'm in Panama at the Hooked on Panama Lodge, and I have the pleasure of working with Chef Margot from the Hooked on Panama Lodge in her kitchen, and today we're going to make a ceviche.
Ceviche, yes.
With mahi-mahi.
Mahi-mahi.
And we
That's
just
right.
caught the mahi-mahi today, so why don't you tell our friends how you make your ceviche?
Okay, I make my ceviche like this. The first part is you cut the fish and boil them for 10 seconds in the water with salt.
Okay, so basically we're going to blanch
Yeah.
the mahi for 10 seconds in some boiling water with a little bit of salt,
Yeah,
right?
reserve.
Okay.
And after put onions in the bowl.
Looks like about a cup of onions.
Yeah.
Okay.
After green pepper and red peppers,
Okay.
put culantro.
Cilantro. Okay. So far we
yeah.
have white onion, red
Yeah,
pepper,
yeah.
green pepper,
Yeah.
and cilantro. Okay.
And after I put ginger.
Ginger?
Juice ginger and ginger's
Shredded ginger.
yes.
Okay.
the fresh ginger.
And believe me, folks, I've had this already this
Yes.
week. It is absolutely fantastic. So now I get to learn how to make it.
And after put the sugar, little.
Okay, so we have some granulated brown sugar.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And after put black pepper,
Black pepper. All right. Looks like about a teaspoon of black pepper.
put the salt,
Okay. Salt. All right.
put the ajinomoto.
Ajinomoto is basically MSG, so it's up to you if you want to put that in, or some of you people don't like the MSG in their food, so you could leave it out as well. Okay.
Okay. And after put vinegar, white vinegar with lemon.
White vinegar and lemon. So equal parts, 1 cup vinegar, 1 cup lemon.
Mix everything in the bowl.
Okay.
And after put the fish in. Okay. Put the ceviche in. Fish. Okay. When it's, I put
You should smell this. It's got a very citrusy smell.
olive,
Olive oil.
yes,
Some hot pepper sauce.
pepper sauce. The name here is picante in Panama.
Picante.
Yes.
Salsa picante.
Salsa picante.
Okay.
That's what the people likes. But the people not likes can.
Okay, so if you don't really like hot, you don't need to put that in there.
Yes.
Okay.
That's ready. I have to put in the refrigerator for 1 hour.
1 hour.
Yes,
Okay, and then once you take it from the refrigerator, it's ready to eat.
yes.
And you put it on some crackers.
The crackers, bread, so
Okay.
anyway.
All right, well, let's put this in the refrigerator and we'll give it an hour and we'll come back and we'll check it out. Okay, well, we're back and the ceviche was in the refrigerator for about an hour, and the vinegar and lemon juice actually cooks the fish. So we prepared, and Margot prepared a bowl of this a little bit earlier, so we have it ready to go. But one important thing to remember,
Yes, the remember is that put the ceviche in the glass bowl and never get the ceviche for the
plastic.
spoon.
Okay.
The spoon, only the madera
okay?
on the plastic.
Okay, okay. So you could mix it with a wooden spoon. You cannot put it in the refrigerator in any kind of metal bowl or wooden bowl. It has to be in a glass bowl. So let's, before we take it to the guests, do you mind if I
Yeah, you want to
try?
taste?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's good.
Okay. And maybe I should just get a little cracker here. I'm going to steal a cracker from one of them. They won't notice. Right?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
It's good.
Fantastic. Excellent. Okay, I think we can put it in the bowls and we can serve it to our guests
Okay.
now.
You can make with the octopus or the spring camarones.
Okay, shrimp?
Or the lobster.
Oh, so basically any
Yeah,
type of
that's
seafood.
a recipe for all the
Oh, that's very good to know. Okay, so when Margot was saying, we can use this with lobster, we can use it with shrimp, with any kind of fish, and it's really a nice appetizer. Probably a little bit later on in the show, we're going to cook some tuna, so this is going to make a perfect appetizer. So let's go serve it to our guests and see what they
Okay.
think. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Well, that's going to do it for today's show, folks. I want to thank you for watching Cooking on the Wild Side. Margot, I'd like to thank you for inviting me into your kitchen.
You're welcome.
We're going to serve the ceviche now to our guests and see what they think. So,
Okay. Okay, we're going to stand right here and wait and see if they like it, okay?
Oh, we have to eat it.
Yeah, that's no, come on. You're going to have to stay right here. She made it, I just watched. But I did learn how to make it, so. Hey, thanks for watching Cooking on the Wild Side. We'll see you next time. Bon appetit.